Welcome to the House of Petals. My name is Lee, if you don't know me. And if this is your first time here, stay for a while, because I might have something for you. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. This is going to be a brief channeled message, a quick tarot check-in for the Scorpios, the signs of death and rebirth, the water sign, the very mystical, mysterious, yet prolific and prophetic Scorpio. Scorpio, I hope you are doing well when you come across this message. I am sending you vibrations of love, light, and activation as we have a little bee come up to greet us. Scorpio, this is going to be a message for you for Taurus season. So welcome to Taurus season. But please remember that all messages are timeless. So you are hearing this exactly when you need to hear it. So sit still, be present, and let's go. Okay, Scorpio. So as I'm shuffling, I was doing a little bit of shuffling as I started recording. But I'm shuffling right now. I'm just going to pull, I'm going to ask for about 3 cards, but we're going to go with the flow. What is the overall message, Spirit, for Scorpio at this time? Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What would you like to bring to their attention for Taurus season? As I was asking that question, I was watching a bird descend from a tree. But it was beautiful. It was very graceful. It was like a glide. And I don't know, that really resonated. So real quick, what that just gave me, Scorpio, is I just heard, right, coming back to land, coming back to home. And honestly, symbolically though, I feel like it could represent for 1 or 3 Scorpios. Maybe you have to return back to a space that you don't necessarily want to, right? It could even be relocating, like moving back home, moving back to a place, downsizing, right? Having to downsize, having to even change your lifestyle, change, this could also be very practical, symbolically, metaphorically. Okay, that could be a transition that you have, right? Downsizing, relocating, coming back home, coming back to center. That's also a spiritual part of receiving that. And so what Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio, is ride the wave, okay? Be graceful, land softly, pack lightly, right? There are a few different messages that's coming through with that, but nonetheless, Spirit is saying overall, I'm seeing 444, 777, 1717, 2121. So go back and catch that if it's for you. But overall, what Spirit is saying is trust the transitions, trust the wave, trust the ride. You are in good hands, and you are the co-pilot, right? Here, co-creating. So trust that, in the sense to, we cannot always control everything that's happening in the universe, because we are a micro and a macro with a multitude of layers and people and all types of things. But what Spirit is saying is you can control the way that you enjoy the ride. You can glide. It can be breezy. It can be easy, right? So make sure that you are affirming that, claiming that, receiving that, being that, acting that, thinking that, as much as you can during these transitions, okay? Thank you. Spirit, please give me 3 cards for the Scorpios. Thank you. Okay. So we had some cards pop out. And I think it's 3. If it's 3, Scorpio, I'm gonna take them. And indeed it is. Indeed it is. So we have the 6 of Wands, 6 of Fire, the Father of Fire, the Father of Wands, which would be the King of Wands. And we have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Air in this deck. So this is the Vision Quest Native American Wisdom deck. that we are channeling with. So with these three cards coming out, certainly I feel like the message of victory. Six of Wands, as we know, is the message of triumph. It is the message of change, of transition. And then you have the King of Wands. What's interesting, I'll upload a picture of this spread. There's a fire burning here in front of the King of Wands, but he's not scared. He even has on this, honestly, it looks like a real fancy mink coat. But of course, in this time, it's probably some sort of, wool or mammoth, some resource. So there's a couple messages I'm getting with this King of Wands, King of Fire. Let it burn. That's the first message. Also, there's a bull here. Okay, so yeah, Taurus season. So this definitely could be happening in Taurus season. You could be connecting with the Taurus. This could involve a Taurus. You could be a Taurus watching this with Scorpio placements. But there's also someone on a horse here. So that's also giving me Sagittarius. So a lot of fire sign energy here as well, Scorpio. So please listen to other readings if you have fire placements. But back to the card, to the message. He is letting this burn without being afraid, like that his fur is going to burn. And so a couple of things that I'm getting, Scorpio, is like, one, let things burn. Let things be cleared away. But also, with this wool looking like it's made of, whatever animals around, and the King of Fire being resourceful, that's what Spirit is saying too. In this transition, if you are resourceful, it will be graceful. In these changes, if you are resourceful, then it will be graceful. He has a bow and arrow here. So again, in this transition, you still have direction. I really want you to receive that. Scorpio, Spirit said, in this transition, know that you still have direction. And yeah, the Three of Swords is here. And in this deck, it is the word on the card literally says doubt. And it's feathers here. And so, yeah, Scorpio, I think there's just a level of, fear of the unknown, a level of doubt. But there's a crossroads as well. You are at an energy of a crossroads, which is usually the energy of transition and change. Spirit is saying, don't overthink that. Spirit is saying, don't overextend yourself right now. Don't overwork yourself. Don't over plan. Don't over prioritize. Balance, 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 balance is going to be needed for you during this time, Scorpio. Um, Water your garden, okay? Take your time and tend to your soil. Water your garden, take your time and tend to your soil. You are certainly underway of a victorious transition. Ride the wave and enjoy. If you like this message, if it resonates, or if you need to share it with somebody who needs it, do that. I appreciate you. And until next time, peace.